Good afternoon and welcome to this bonus presentation of the Spring 20 Release Readiness. My name is Ella Marks and I'm so excited to be here with you today. Now we have so many great features that come out with each release, we can't film it all live. So today we're going to be looking at what's new with Success Cloud. Now before we dive in, just a quick reminder of our forward-looking statements. We're going to talk about roadmap today, so please make sure that you're making your purchasing decisions based on products that are currently available. Now, to talk about what's new in the Spring 20 release from Success Cloud, I'm going to pass it over to Karen Stanley.
Thank you so much, Ella, and hello, everyone. We're so excited to share with you what's new with Success Cloud here for the Spring 20 release. We're going to go through some really great services that are here to help you get started strong with Salesforce, no matter which product you might have. We'll start out with some self-serve features that are available to everyone. Then we'll take a look at some new Jumpstarts that are available, really services to help you get started. And then some additional resources that can help you no matter where you are along your path. All right, so let's get into it. First of all, let's talk about these self-service features that are available to you right within your app. So, we're going to talk about 3 different onboarding keystones. First, business value dashboards. Second, some new content that's presented in-app to really help you no matter what your role might be. And third, case views that are pre-configured, really giving you list views right within the system that you don't have to create for yourself. All right, now the big thing we're going to talk about is these dashboards. Now I'm excited about these because they really are focused on business value. And we have 4 dashboards that are going to be available for you right within the app, and you can download them from the App Exchange. Super simple. The first one is the Service KPIs dashboard. Now, with this one, you're actually going to be taking a look at some key performance metrics that are going to help you to understand what cases are happening, how to escalate cases, and really see a record of where they're going, and also what cases are being resolved and how that resolution is taking place. Secondly, we have the Exec overview dashboard. Now, for those of you who are really interested in showing your leadership, for example, the value of Salesforce, or maybe you're the one who purchased Salesforce and you want to be able to talk to all of your users about how it is benefiting your company, this is a great tool for you to do that. You can see here a list of open cases, customer cases, and escalations and closed cases so that you can really track the benefits and see exactly what's going on. Third is for service managers. This is your team metrics. So we know that as you're using Service Cloud, the managers are really on the front line, and they need to be able to say, this is what my team is doing, here's where they're spending their time, and also here are the open cases that are out there. So it's really a great way to track trends and historical info while also being able to say, without a doubt, here's where we're performing at our strongest and where we might need to shore things up a little bit. And finally, we have the Service Agent Clean Your Room dashboard. Now this is really for the end users. So we know that whenever someone is working in Service Cloud, really focused on helping their customers, working through those accounts, that they need to be able to track where that case is and how it's all being resolved. So this is a great way for those service agents to take action, to see their closing metrics and be able to see how things are moving quickly, and also, again, look at historical info and trends. Along with those dashboards, we do also have some in-app experience and guidance for onboarding. Now, these are really based on the different roles that you might have. So, for example, if you're an admin, there are some tools available to you. Same thing if you are an exec and one of our executive sponsors, and also for end users as well. So you can see here, one of the in-app tools is a Get to Know Service Cloud guide. With this, they're actually able to see all of the different features and focus on the aspects of Service Cloud that matter most to you. For executive sponsors, there are a few pre-configured tools that are available right off the bat. There's the Start Your Day on the homepage, Get Insights that Drive Progress, and also Motivating Your Team on Chatter. So really things that executive sponsors can use to show the value of Salesforce and to help motivate and inspire your team. Then for end users, some additional tools. You can see here again, you have a Start Your Day on the homepage that is actually tailored to you. And then a couple of things that are different. So delivering seamless customer experiences and tracking your progress. So again, really tailoring what you're getting in-app to what you need for your day-to-day. There's also some additional content that we're presenting in-app, and again, really based on the role that you hold and also what it is that you're trying to accomplish. So there's a Trailhead module that's there to really help with rollout strategy and configuration, planning worksheet, best practices one-pagers, and also a reporting guide all about business value. Finally, we do have some additional list views. Again, these are pre-configured for you so that you don't have to go in and add them later on to your app. So with these list views, you will have 2 of them that are really focused on helping you see the most out of Service Cloud. First is your case list view that will show cases regardless of the status, and a service console view. So this will actually include a case path showing the created cases and things like emails and added attachments and notes as well. Okay, continuing with our theme of starting strong with Salesforce, we're now going to turn our attention to Jumpstarts. Now, if you have paid attention to other Success Cloud releases, especially over the past year, then you would have seen that we have multiple Jumpstarts now available for several of our products. Now, we have released Jumpstarts for Sales Cloud, for Service Cloud, and for Pardot. And here with this release, we're excited to introduce it for 3 additional products. But first of all, what are Jumpstarts? Jumpstarts are implementation services that are delivered by our in-house Salesforce experts, people like architects, specialists, and some of our Success Center advocates who really know Salesforce better than anybody. With Jumpstarts, you work with these experts through a series of virtual meetings. And during this time, they will walk through your configuration goals, they will actually do the work for you, and then we'll sit down with you and review everything to make sure that you're happy with how your configuration was done. As part of this, we also allow for an admin or developer, someone from your team, to sit in and do shadowing sessions with that expert so they can see the work being done, ask questions, and understand why it's being done the way it is too. So it's a great way not just to get your configuration done right the first time, but to understand how to then maintain it and to keep evolving it for the future. The Jumpstarts that we're releasing now are for Marketing Cloud, for Datorama, and for Salesforce Maps. Let's start out talking about Marketing Cloud, where we have 3 flavors of Jumpstarts. The first one is a full Marketing Cloud implementation service. With this, you have a series of 8 calls when you're meeting with your expert and really going through all of the keys to having a great Marketing Cloud implementation. Things like your account and user configuration, data configuration and import, and user acceptance and testing. In 2 of our smaller Jumpstarts, you have a few less meetings. So, for example, with the Journey Builder Jumpstart, we have 6 meetings and we'll work through things like your contact model, journey user acceptance, and your overview and test planning. And then with the Salesforce Connector, it's only 4 meetings. With this one, we'll actually do the connector for you, and we'll show you how it's actually going to work and work with you on some consulting and troubleshooting as well. Along with the Marketing Cloud Jumpstarts, we have 2 for Datorama. So there's an email performance and marketing performance Jumpstart available. With both of these, you're going to be sitting in with your expert and going through a long series of meetings. So in this case, again, about 8 hours of meetings. With the email performance, you're really going to focus on things like the marker, shape, and data layers, routes and scheduling, and use case validation and testing. So really making sure that that email performance data is strong and that you know how to use it. With marketing performance, it's really the same concept. You can see here a lot of the different avenues of setting up your configuration and of making sure that you're getting the most out of Datorama. Including, you can see here a train the trainer option, which is a really great way for your entire team to make sure that they're using Datorama in the smartest way too. And finally, the last Jumpstart that we're releasing is for Salesforce Maps. Now with this one, it's only within 30 days, so this is a very quick Jumpstart, and you will have Salesforce Maps set up so that you're actually going to start seeing benefits from it quickly. You'll see here that we're going to do an installation and configuration for you. We'll do, again, use case validation and testing, making sure that it really is set up in the smartest way possible for you. And even things like setting up your mobile and routes and scheduling. Okay, so those were the 2 big features that we're going to talk about today. And Ella, I know we have some additional resources as well. Would you like to go through those?
Yeah, thank you so much, Karen. If you're looking for tools and resources to learn more about the Spring 20 release from Success Cloud, make sure to register for the Success Cloud Release Deep Dive. Join Karen and myself as we walk through some more details about what's coming out in this release. And with that, thank you so much, and we'll see you next time to talk about the next release.